Greetings. Welcome back to PinkOddBird. Today I'm here with something a little bit different, calling this one Pocketbook number 1. And the reason why I'm calling it Pocketbook is because there will be a bunch of these 4x6 cards that will have well wishes on them inside of the book. And that is how it was designed. The cover, I think it goes to about 7 inches by 9.5. The spine is 2 3/4 of an inch, and you'll notice the pages stop about 3/4 of the way, and there's a reason for that. So it's pamphlet stitch, 4 signatures, 6 pages per signature. And as you can see, I have, this particular one is for teacher retiring. So I have like teacher paper on the spine. I put head of the class in the front, and then this is like some chalkboard paper, which I think is pretty neat looking. So again, on the inside, as you can see, the pages are really short. On the front and back cover, I have the first day of school, and those kind of like borders remind me of school because teachers used to put those up all the time. So the pages are really short because they all have every single page has some sort of pocket or tuck spot for these cards. So in this case, on the first page, you can see I have 2 pockets on the front page, and then on the inside, you'll put your cards in. And then as you can see, as this book fills up with these cards that have already been given to the recipient, it will kind of create this floating tag look throughout the entirety of the book. So if that makes sense, I hope so. So I'm just going to do a quick flip through. It's mostly, like I said, redundant because all the pages have either pockets like this separated, or you've got tuck spots like this where you can put the cards in like so. And then they also have that same kind of look. And then every page will hold 2 cards. So whether it be like this, the next page, you've got another one of those tuck spots, more pockets. You've got large tuck spots here, so you can do them like this, or if you prefer, you can put them in this way. So it kind of just depends on your preference on how you want to have those in there. So you can have those in like that. And then here you've got little like half-page pockets. So the card will go in like this, and then you can put one behind it. So again, I hope I'm in frame. This book is like really sliding around. Every page will hold 2 pockets, 2 cards. So I'm just gonna flip through. You've got large belly bands where you can put them in like this, or you could put them in the long way. So it's up to you. Then you've got pages like this that have individual belly bands, and those will slide in just like that. So you kind of get the idea. So I'll just kind of flip through quickly because there are a lot of pages in this. Oh, on a few pages, to conserve space in the book, because there will be 50 of these in total in the book. There's space for 50 of them. So that's obviously going to make the book expand. So to conserve on space, what I did was on some of the pages, I put 3 strips and 3 strips. And then on the outsides of each of those 3 strips, there's little black lines like here and here. So the rule of thumb for those pages is you peel the backing off of this tape, and then you take your 4x6 card, and then as long as your card is covering each set of black lines respectively, you can safely adhere down the card directly to the page. So then this will be a non-removable card in that instance. So yeah, so there's a couple of pages like that. I would have done more. Again, there's another pocket. If I would have thought of it sooner, because I was kind of struggling with the way, here's another one, to make sure, and then the black lines are the guides. Just make sure you can't see the black lines, and adhere the card down, just like that. but I thought of it too late. So I have 2 more books to do like this. Of course, they won't be as colorful and playful as this one because it's different subject matter, but it will be the same concept where the tags will be sort of floating along the pages, and then you can remove them, interact with the book, etc. All of the pages are made out of cardstock. And so I felt like it kind of needed to be that way for durability, because if I would have done it with, like, you know, regular paper with the, you know, with these going in and out of the book, it's a lot of, you know, wear and tear. So I felt like it needed to be a little sturdier as far as the pages go. So yeah, just a lot. It was fun because I had gotten a lot of these like stickers, and I put some on the 4x6 cards that I sent out already, and they remind me of like school a lot. And also I put a lot of these little where are they? I put a lot of gold stars in, because, you know, we used to get a lot of stars. Oh, there was one right here. So yeah, all of the paper is like school related. It's more of like an elementary kind of theme, but there's some stacked book paper, some words like textbook word pages. Yeah, everything else is really stuck into the book. As you can see, there's some little, there's a lot. I was able to do little hang-offs like this because there's so much space between, you know, the edge of the page and the edge of the cover. So yeah, so it's totally fine if you have a page like this and they sort of stick out. That's, you know, I think it's really kind of fun just any way you do it, because it's an interactive book. This is the back, and there's my stamp, and this is it, Pocketbook number 1. And I think you kind of get the gist of why I called it Pocketbook. All the pockets, all the tuck spots, belly bands, etc. So yeah, this is it. Quick flip through. Like I said, there will be 2 more like this. I'm getting ready to ship this one out tonight or tomorrow. And I'll be back again with whatever's next. Until next time, toodaloo.